Hey, what's up guys, it's me again and welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with a new interesting story, and before continuing this, it's a disclaimer and a warning. There will be a lot of curse words in this, and yeah, I have gone a bit like Jigsaw, like Saw movie series in this, a bit gore as is the right word I'm trying to find here. So yeah, you've been given warning, so watch it hear it at your own risk. Aside from that, I hope you guys enjoyed today's story. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel and follow me on my other channels as well. And without any further ado, let's begin with our today's story. Our story begins in Konoha Gakure no Sato, on a snowy evening in the park area of Konoha, in which we see a girl alone was standing until a group of boys approached her. What do you think you're doing here? Are you lost? Hey, check it out, it's a Hyuga. Yes. If you would help me, said the girl to them as the boys were mumbling some things to her themselves. And here I thought that you're someone who is one of us, not from the fancy clans. What? You and those who are all from clans think they are so special that they deserve the special treatment. But let me give you the reality. You all don't deserve anything, said the kid as he grabbed the girl by her hair. I'm gonna beat some sense into you for all those pain that your elders have caused us. My what? That's enough, said a voice, as the boy stopped and looked around, only to find no one there. Come out, you coward! As suddenly, from rooftop, some leaves fell from the tree, as jumping down from there was a boy in a black hoodie. He had bandages on both of his fists and arms, as the hoodie's head was up covering the boy's face as he took it out and revealed himself. You? Hey, check it out, it's the demon brat, the one everyone says to stay away from. Well, tough luck. I'm gonna beat some sense into you. Who knows, maybe the villagers might praise me. Yeah? Why don't you try it? At least it will be something that you fight against equally, not someone you torment. You think I'm a bully? They are the ones who are the bully, but you would never understand that, you damn demon. You're like them. Is that so? Then it's good that I'm protecting them. Come at me, you fat bastard. As the boy, getting mad, dashed towards Naruto with a fist cocked back, only for Naruto to do a leg sweep, causing him to plant himself onto the floor as Naruto stood there, his hands in his pockets. Assholes. You two wanna go or what? As the kid from that has fallen down got up and grabbed him from behind. Now! Beat him! Punch him in the guts! He said to his buddies as they tried to dash towards Naruto. Naruto jumped up and kicked them right into the face, knocking their teeth off from their mouth. As Naruto twisted midair and punched so hard onto the boy's nose that it broke and started to bleed. As Naruto stood there, as the three of them ran away. Pussies. Trying to torment a girl. You're alright now. The girl looked at him in a daze. Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? No. What's your name? I'm Hinata. Hinata Hyuga from the Hyuga clan. Hinata-sama, said Ko, her guard who arrived there. Ko, where were you? I was waiting for you here as you told me. I was nearby. What are you doing with him? Get away from her, you filthy demon. So you're supposed to be her guard? Of course I am. It's a noble duty. Then where the hell were you when she was being bullied? By you? I'm gonna deal with you and teach you a lesson. No, wait! But as Ko used his Byakugan and tried to attack Naruto, Naruto literally grabbed a rock nearby and smashed it onto his front side of the head, causing him to grab it in agony as one of his eyes was even turning red. My damn eye! You bastard, I'm gonna kill you! But before he could, Naruto walked up to him and kicked him right into the chest in the middle of the rib cage, causing him to literally close himself within him. As his legs and arms folded, Naruto began to kick him. You damn bastard, you did this deliberately. You had all-seeing eyes, and yet you were not able to see her. Please, I beg of you. Don't hurt him. Alright. Just make sure you watch your back, because these are a lot of bastards out there who say that they're on your side, but they aren't. As the 4-year-old boy turned and put his hoodie back up and began to walk back, away in the snowy evening. And the next morning, Hiruzen Sarutobi, as soon as he arrived inside his office, the Hokage building, he found the Hyuga clan members alongside with the sensei of the said Genins there with bandaged up Genins and Ko. What is going on here? It's Naruto we need to speak about, said Hiashi. He beat up my daughter's bodyguard, Ko, without any reason. Is that so? And what about them? We were just minding our own business and he beated us out of nowhere, saying that he's not a demon and that we all piss him off. Is that so? Call Naruto for me, he said to his assistant, and Naruto literally walked in there, still wearing the same black hoodie. As he entered, his eyes looked across everyone, as Ko as well as the Genis visibly flinched. What is it that you want, old man? Naruto, why did you beat them up? Said Hiruzen, rubbing his temples. They were tormenting his daughter. Hinata's your daughter, right? Said Naruto, walking towards him. Naruto, that's enough. What's he gonna do? Stop me? You are a small boy, and I am a Chunin, and a leader of the Hyuga clan. Said Hiashi, his neck straight, as his eyes were the ones looking down on Naruto. You know, for someone who is supposed to be a leader, whose daughter was being tormented, you sure have a lot of pride in you for doing a shitty job. What did you say to me? I said what I said. It seems like you also have a hearing problem. As Hiashi tried to grab Naruto by the shoulder as Naruto had turned, Naruto literally grabbed him with his own hand. Naruto, that is enough! And grabbed so hard that visible markings left on Hiyashi's wrist as Naruto let go. Whatever you say, old man. These boys can confirm I did beat them, but because they were bullying a girl, calling her that she was special, and they were going to make her pay for what her ancestors have done to them. No, my Genis wouldn't ask them, or I will make sure that they answer. It's the truth, said one of them who was wearing glasses, and the other two flinched. I'm telling the truth. It was him who started this. He pointed towards the fat one as Naruto smirked. See? Ask your own damn daughter. She would be willing to tell you if she wasn't so much damn scared of you. But that is all that I'm done here. Don't bother me. And so, Naruto left. And after that, rumors spread that Naruto was not to be messed with. And time began to pass by as Naruto reached at the age of 8 and began to go to the academy, where once more he crossed paths with Hinata, and also with a few others, such as Kiba Inuzuka, who declared on the very first day that he was the Alpha, and seeing that Naruto had the scent of an Alpha, he immediately tried to challenge him. You! I want to challenge you. Who are you? As Naruto, ignoring him, went towards his seat and settled down. I am talking to you, you punk. Who are you? Does it really matter? Get the hell away from me, mutt. Oh, and I'm not talking about the dog. I'm talking about you. What? What did you say to me? You know who I am? Don't know, don't care. I'm Kiba Inuzuka. Did I stutter? I said I don't care. As everyone began to laugh at Kiba, as Akamaru was given a treat by Naruto, and Naruto turned to the front side, where his sensei arrived. It was Mizuki who was taking the first class. I'm very happy to take this first class, but I am your assistant sensei. The real sensei will be arriving tomorrow because he is late. I will be doing the attendance, and I want you all to raise your hands up one by one. And so the attendance began until it reached Naruto. And as soon as he read the name, it was as if his mouth has gone sour. And Naruto stood up and said, Why do you read my name like that? What did I do to you? Nothing. What makes you think that I would have anything against you, Naruto-kun? Ah, is it because you hate the demon too? Look, I could give two shits if I am the demon or the devil's son or whatnot. If you piss me off, I'm gonna put you 6 feet under, sensei or not. So don't fuck with me. I'm gonna literally put you to the ground. Naruto didn't blink. He continued to stare directly into the soul of Mizuki. who gulped so hard as if he swallowed a lump that was formed in his throat. I understood, he said, because of the pressure that was there. As soon as he settled down, everyone stared at Naruto, but Naruto didn't bother. And after that, throughout the whole academy, nobody messed with Naruto. Not Iruka, not Mizuki, and not any other sensei. And Genins as well. Kiba tried here and there, but he always ended up in ICU, and his mother? Well, one time she tried to complain to Naruto face to face, and let's just say that she was left traumatized because Naruto told her that he knows ways that he will be able to break her son's bone and make sure that he's a vegetable for his life if he tries to mess with him or their clan tries to mess with him in any way in the future. And from then onwards, she has been scared because she knew that Naruto wasn't giving blank threats left and right. Hiruzen was having a huge headache, while so was Danzo because Naruto was a loose cannon. He was mostly quiet, but if someone pissed him off, then that was the whole another story. And he, for God heaven's sake, was so strong that he was able to deal with even Jonins. And that became evident when a group of Anbus who were drunk and off duty were at Ichiraku ramen stand craving some ramens and Naruto was enjoying his. They tried to hit on Ayame. Well, they ended up in ICU with 2 broken arms each and also black eyes. They went visibly shaken back to the ramen stand and vowed that they would never return and apologized. And then left after paying a hefty amount. And Naruto, he was now famous in Konoha as the literal kid from hell, the devil's son, who you pissed off so bad that he will send you to his father himself. So nobody bothered him. As much as they could, at least. And Mizuki and people like him who hated him were down enraged beyond anything, so much so that they pooled in their money and resources together to hire an elite hit squad from Iwa Gakure. As Naruto was relaxing before his graduation at the age of 12, almost turning 13, in the training ground 7, which was mostly abandoned, kunais landed near him. As Naruto opened his eyes and got up, adjusting his bandages over his knuckles, he clenched them tightly and then waited. Come outside. You call yourself elite shinobis? I'll see elite pussies who hide and attack a kid who is defenseless. So much for being elite. Naruto was able to, well, piss off them badly and they arrived. You wanna fight head on? We are elite shinobis and assassins from Iwa. You're gonna be in a world of pain. You know, Iwa is a village that pisses me off. For some reason, it just boils my blood. You bastards. I'm gonna kill you. Which I have never done. And true to his words, Naruto did. He butchered them down so much that he literally was seen walking back into the village, covered in red. People were shocked and horrified at the sight. His bandages were dripping red. As Hiruzen and the Anbus arrived and surrounded him, Naruto, what did you do? A group of elite assassins from Iwa arrived. They told me they were from Iwa. For some reason, my blood boiled so much that I had to kill them. And you did. I'm gonna go wash myself off. And I need a few more bandages, because these were the only set that I had, and, well, they're wasted. The Anbus made way for Naruto as he moved between them and left. And then Konoha was left in shambles, scared, because Naruto now was someone they couldn't control. As now we see, Naruto went to sleep that night. And that is when we see he arrived inside his mindscape and went straight where the cage was and entered it. And there he settled down onto the mat that was there and a traditional Japanese table. And on the other side, a shrank Kyuubi was seated. So, you caused trouble again, kid. Of course I did, Kurama. These bastards just won't stop bothering me. All I need is peaceful and quiet. And I told them, and your mother, the son that she is going to have will harness my anger and my strength. Why would you even do that? Your mother's seal made it so that my energy and chakra and strength wouldn't get too much and she would be able to contain it in even all circumstances because Mito had to endure a lot. And because of that, I released so much chakra into her that she, or more like you, who was growing within her as a fetus, absorbed it all, and are now like this. So I'm in a sense related to you. If that is what you think, then I guess so. Yes, you are. What of it? Ah, nothing. I'm just gonna relax and sleep. Good night, Kurama. And so Naruto did while Kurama stayed awake. This kid. He is going to either burn this world down or... well, that is straight. But I'm gonna be sitting back and enjoying this. You created this monster, Krishna. I warned you. And now, you both are not here, and this monster is unleashed on this world. I just hope and pray the bastard who enrages him will have a swift death, not the ones that Eva bastards had. And now, next morning Naruto woke up and went to the graduation. As soon as the graduation was done, Naruto became a genin. Now arose the question, who was going to be his teammates and who were going to be his sensei. Sasuke Uchiha and Sakura Haruno were chosen, and Kakashi Hatake being their sensei, as Naruto was waiting there patiently. Sasuke looked at Naruto and he had a sweat drop because he was afraid of Naruto. If anyone ever afraid it and anyone caused him fear more than Itachi, it was Naruto. The boy was able to deal with elite assassins and even much more. He just didn't want it to be pissed. But Sasuke knew that if he made a mistake, he could also be a target. Sakura was known as the Banshee of the class, and she, if anything in the world was afraid of, was of two things. First, Naruto. Second, losing Sasuke. Yes, Sakura Haruno put Naruto first because she was damn afraid of him. And everyone in the Jonin section was cheering on Kakashi for taking on this job and that Genin. And so, Team 7 was formed. After the test, of course, and Naruto made it so that both of them listened to him. After doing that, Naruto and Team 7 did a lot of T-Rank missions until their first C-Rank mission came, and that is when they met with Tazuna, who obviously belittled them, causing Naruto to literally walk forward, only to be held back by Kakashi as well as Hiruzen, who stood up and literally grabbed Naruto back. You're not going to hurt our client. This is an order. Just a little. I'll only break his arm. Not that much as well. As that is when Tazuna realized that if Hiruzen was this much worried, he should be too, because he was poking at a bear who was hibernating, who could tear him to shreds. And so, they began their journey. The demon brothers, rest in peace their poor souls, they tried to attack Naruto and told that they would try, after killing them, rape Sakura, which pissed off Naruto to the point that his blood was basically boiling and he punched holes straight through their dicks. Yes, he punched their crouches so hard that their crouches literally pushed back from their backbones and literally flew out. As Naruto brutally mutilated and killed them, he watched everyone else with cold blue eyes. Let's continue. As Sakura, who was the girl in question, literally had her heart skip a beat and at the same time was afraid, Sasuke felt visibly in pain and was shaking as he looked at his body. His hands were shaking visibly. Why am I afraid? Is this fear? As he remembered that this was the same thing he felt when it was Itachi. He was very afraid of Naruto. And then came Zabuza, who threw the blade which Naruto told them all while standing there wearing his hoodie to duck, and grabbed it with his hand. A single hand that he made a motion of upwards and grabbed it with his fingers and placed it down. His hand grab was so tight that literal cracks had formed there and dents of his fingers. And Zabuza walked in front of him, clapping his hands. I must say, I'm impressed. Tagashi no Hatake, the copy ninja. And what do you have here? Small packet, big explosion? Whatever that means. I don't care. I don't like it. You're in my way. If you don't want to die, step aside. This one has some cojones on him, if I might say so myself. But you don't know who you're messing with. As Naruto began to move forward as well. Naruto? Please don't hurt him. As Zabuza was confused, why would Kakashi say that, until Naruto cracked his knuckles, which were tightly tied behind bandages and literally cocked his fist back. Zabuza had a millisecond to react as the fist whizzed by him, and literally the pressure was so much that his skin tore off from there. Only a bit strips as he grabbed that side. Damn it! What was that? That was the pressure itself, said Kakashi. If that would have landed on your head would have been exploded and ripped out from your body. As Naruto then said, last chance. This is something I not usually do. Fine. Haku, come out. As the said ninja did. Fuck this job. We're not doing this. We're not fighting this monster. He could kill us. But I said he could kill us. We're leaving. And so, both of them were about to leave until Naruto grabbed him by the wrist. There's one more thing I want to ask you. Why are you attacking us? That man that you're taking, kid. He's the one we're after. We don't have anything against you. At all. And he was our target. Why are you after this man? Who sent you? Gato. That is all I can say. Where is he? Damn it. As Zabuza, trying to get away, told the location before leaving. As Naruto looked towards Tazuna. You left something out when you hired us. Lucky for you. I don't need backup. Naruto, this is dangerous. Go on, go back. I'm not a pussy like you. Naruto, that's our sensei. And? Those who are strong and can't help those who are weak. What's the point of you being strong, huh? Why you're so prideful of being strong? Fuck you and your strength if you can't protect the weak. Now grab it if you want to help me. Do so. If not, then fuck off. Come, old man. I'll deal with the mess on my own. As Naruto, putting his hoodie back up, began to walk, as he left his team insulted, wounded, and looking down, and they followed Naruto. And so, Naruto arrived where the village was, and then said, I'm going out for a walk. What? But you just got here, kid, said Tazuna. I'll be fine. And so Naruto went out into the direction where Gato's hideout was. Screams were heard in the middle of the night. Screams of cries of pain. And the next morning Naruto came back, his black hoodie covered and stained in red. His white bandages were also stained in red as he threw down Gato, who was beaten to a bloody pulp and had literal punch holes in his body. As Naruto then said, Here, take this, as he dropped the sack onto the ground, as it revealed a lot of money, gold coins and whatnot. This is what he stole from you. Maybe it's not enough, but you're free now. Killed him? Of course I did. Now complete the bridge while I'm taking a shower. As Naruto began to walk past Inuri, who stopped him. Why did you do this? I thought nobody would be able to save us. I did this because I was strong, and I am able to do this because I chose to. So why not? Thank you. Thank you so much. You don't need to thank me, kid. And so Naruto went and took a shower and cleaned himself out while Tazunmi cleaned his clothes, and the bridge in the meanwhile was being completed. After that was done, Naruto then said, Alright, we're done here. What do you guys say? Yes, Naruto, we are. And so they all left back to Konoha. Once they arrived back, there waiting for them was the Chunin exams news which Kakashi gave them. Naruto said, Okay, I'm joining, and so did the others. But what he did not know was an attack was waiting for them. Konohamaru, someone who was like little brother to Naruto, arrived. Nisan, you're back! Of course I am. What's the status of village Konohamaru? And Konohamaru and gang? Boss, you have to come with us. We'll show you something. And so, while trying to drag Naruto, who followed them along, Konohamaru made a mistake of bumping into Kankuro. Oh, I apologize on his behalf. A lot of new faces in the village, and I just hope that it doesn't, spoil your mood or anything. Huh? Who the fuck are you? To say that to me. I'm hurt visibly. I said I'm sorry. As the villagers stopped and began to look at them, thus Naruto was apologizing on his behalf. Let the kid go. It's just a kid. You know what? Fuck you and the kid. As Naruto grabbed Kankuro by the neck so tightly and lifted him up. until Gaara intervened and used his sand only for Naruto to crush it and free his hand away. Temari was trying to break free Naruto as Naruto only glared at her, causing her to freeze in fear. Gaara stared at Naruto only for 1 second and backed off, as Kankuro was almost gone for good until it was Kakashi ref. Naruto, drop him, please. You're gonna cause a war incident. Fuck it, I'll fight whole bastards. This is how they treat anyone outside, then how much will they treat their own people who don't have strength? Naruto, enough, please. Fine. As Naruto literally yanked Kankuro away, slamming him into the nearby stall, who was passed out cold, with literal purple marks of a hand grip on his neck. You could have almost killed him. I was aiming to. If it wasn't for my sensei, he was a goner for sure. And that caused fear in them as Naruto arrived where the red-haired was. I'll be seeing you in the Chunin exams, punk. And I'm gonna make sure that I tear off your skin and that sand. As Gaara fearfully stepped aside, as Naruto then said, Konohamaru, let's go. And so, Konohamaru and gang and Naruto left. As the villagers then said, damn these kids. They almost made him angry. As Temari then asked, why are you all so afraid of him? Why did you not jump in? You know who that is? That is the one who we call the Devil's Child, the Mad Bull of Konoha. The one who is unstoppable. Not even the Anbus can stop him. Not even the Hokage. He doesn't care about anything. He just does what he wants to. But most of the time, thank God, he just wants to chill and relax. It's us who pisses him off. You should be grateful that he offered you so many chances. It's your own dumb fault and your dumb brother's fault that we also almost died. And that is when Temari realized that the village was in a chokehold of Naruto and they almost was now facing his wrath. And Gaara was the one who was shitting the bricks the most because he was threatened. Naruto didn't like being interrupted and Gaara had just done that. And so the Chunin exams began. The first part was easy. The second part, as soon as they began, they were attacked by a poor Amegakure's team which was dealt with. And suddenly, they were attacked again by the snake bastard, whose literal neck was grabbed and crushed by Naruto, causing his body to be paralyzed until Orochimaru made his real body spit out from his mouth. My, oh my, so the rumors are true. The Mad Bull of Konoha. Is this what they call me? Yes. Well, whatever it is, I'm not interested into it, as Naruto adjusted his wrist and bandages and then literally disappeared in blinding speed, causing a straight punch connect with Orochimaru's jaw, shattering it as Orochimaru literally fell to his knees trying to grab it. Naruto tried to grab his neck, only for Orochimaru to use poison mist to break free and get away. Naruto was blinded for a few seconds until his eyes were healed by Kyuubi's chakra. As Naruto then said, you snake bastard, I'm gonna rip you to shreds and skin you alive. Orochimaru, for the first time in his life, did something that he hasn't done. Run away in fear. Because that wasn't a damn Genin. That was a monster. A Biju that he was fighting with human skin. As all of that happened, Naruto arrived and told what has happened. With visible poison mist from the snake clan marks visible on Naruto, it was evident that Orochimaru was here and he was the one behind this. So, a lot of shinobis were dispatched to look for him. And 1 month break was given after the preliminary rounds, which Naruto single punched Kiba into the next life. As 1 month later, Naruto, who has declined anyone's training, arrived, wearing his same hoodie and bandages, and went face to face with Gaara, who Naruto played with until one Tails arrived. And Naruto, in front of everyone, before even the Kyuubi attack could begin or take more action, within the stadium with a single punch, destroyed and caused Gaara to wake up, spoiling their plan, causing Konoha to get grip and beat the shit out of those who were betraying them, and capture even Orochimaru. The news spread fast that there was someone in Konoha who was known as the Mad Bull. Of course, Eva was aware because their elite assassins had died, but they just couldn't do anything about it. It was a secret deal, and now they knew who was behind it. It was obvious who it was because he resembled him too much, and he was a bigger headache. Kumo also thought of that, but more than ever, if anyone was afraid, it was the Akatsuki. How were the How in the world are we gonna deal with this bastard? He's stronger. He literally destroyed the One-Tail's Jinchuriki and the Biju with his own freaking strength. He stopped the war. Everyone is afraid of him. Not us. Are you insane? You're gonna go and attack him, Pain? Do it on your own accord. We're not being involved into this or trapped into this. This is a death sentence. But they didn't listen. And so the Akatsuki in the end intervened. Aside from Itachi, obviously, who was the voice of reason. And all he in the end did was attend their funerals after finding their body parts. Because half of the Konoha was destroyed by their attack. Surprise one. And Naruto? Well, let's just say, he after all that was so pissed that he decided that if Hiruzen was not competent enough, then he should be the Hokage and lead. No one was able to stop him, so he became the Hokage and literally caused his fear, even amongst the daimyos and others, to make sure that they listened to him and stop all this madness and fuckery, as he said. No more shitty circus business of fighting and wars. If you have to fight, you go through me. I'll literally tear you down to shreds and feed you yourself. You hear me? No more wars, as Naruto slammed his fist on the Hokage table, causing it all to literally turn into splinters. And at that moment, even the Iron Country and all stood up and realized that they were facing a mad titan. Not even the Mad Bull, a damn titan who they couldn't topple. And they would have to do what he has told them to. And in the end, there was a ceasefire agreement and a peace treaty. Everyone would mind their own fucking business was the first rule that Naruto, his words by quote, were implemented and cemented into it. And other trade routes were followed by Hiruzen. And so, after all that, Naruto, just wearing his plain black hoodie and his jeans pants, retired. Because unlike the others, he was just casual and usually used his physical strength. As Naruto was sitting on the top of the fourth Hokage's head, we see him speaking to the Kyuubi. I have to admit it, kid. You were able to do what nobody in the history of the shinobi world has. Brought peace. If that is what you can call it, I only caused fear. But that is good. Because of that fear, they would not do shit. And as the time passes, the next generation who is living in peace rises, there would be nothing left to fight for. New ideologies, new people, a new generation will take over and soon the old will fade. I just hope so. So I can relax and enjoy my life. Finally. All of this chaos was going on, two eyes were still upon him that he couldn't get rid of. She stared again, Kurama, and staring at me. Yep, I guess she is. As Naruto got up and began to walk towards her, Hinata, who hid behind a tree, was suddenly surprised when Naruto stopped and looked towards her. What is it, Hinata-chan? What do you want? Why are you always following me? You know? As Hinata was bright red. Dear God, kid, she loves you. Wait, what? That is why she's following you. She loves you. Wait, you like me? Even though I'm called many names and have a screw loose on my head. Yes. You seriously do love me. Of course I do. As Naruto chuckled. Well, guess what? Because you're in luck. Naruto moved closer and kissed her, literally causing her to pass out. Hinata? Oi, did she pass out? Well, that's funny. And so Naruto picked her up and began to take her away. Because this was a great start of his peaceful life. And he was gonna make sure that he enjoys it. As this is where I will be leaving the story of, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one, and if you did, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channels and follow me on my other channels as well. As this is it for the day. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.